You got to put on your tech hat for this because it's really confusing and there's a lot we don't know. And this ought to be a tiny little bit battle that we're not even hearing about. But because of the fragility of the world economy, we are hearing about it. And people think it is a big, big deal. On one side, we have this company called Spamhaus over here. Spamhaus is based in Europe. They're an internet spam watchdog. What they do is they create spam data filters so that 1.4 billion users out there, businesses and individuals alike, don't have their inboxes filled with all those ads and things that you really don't want to see so often and that can clog things up for you. On the other side is this company that's based in the Netherlands called Cyberbunker. Cyberbunker is a web hosting service, and they were blacklisted by Spamhaus because Spamhaus said too many of the companies that they were hosting was sending too much of this stuff out. So who cares? Nobody cares. It's two companies having a fight here. As long as it stays there, nobody cares. You have one company over here suffering because they've been blacklisted by this company. They struck back electronically, pouring data in on that company, trying to cripple its computers, or so it appears. Nobody cares. But here's why they care. They have so many clients out there and so many people are connected, and the way this is going on, there is this fear that it is indeed slowing down business in many places, maybe only by a little bit, but when you're talking about billions and billions of transactions, every second that is lost starts adding up and adding up and adding up, Jake. That's why some people are calling this the nuclear option out there. They're saying that even though this may seem like something that ought to be a bit battle, it is turning into something big and has the potential to be very big, Jake.
Right now, Tom, there are reports that people's movies that they're downloading from Netflix are slowed. Is there any threat beyond that to people here in this country?
There is not at the moment, and let me show you why. A lot of people aren't aware of this, but the truth is the world is essentially divided into 5 continents of internet usage. And right now, we're really only talking about Europe and Russia, this area where this battle is going on right now. But here's the worry, Jake. The nature in which this war is being waged right now, some are saying essentially is attacking the very structure of the internet. That's what's going on right now between these two companies. And we're not picking sides in this. We're just trying to explain it to you. They're saying that this sort of damage is the same as if you had a war in this country and somebody plowed up all the interstate highways. Long after the war is done, you're still going to have a huge, huge problem. That's why all these other internet continents are watching closely, and some big companies are starting to weigh in and say, we've got to stop this fight now.